Well, very
Very.
good girl. They we were in rehearsal. I mean,
He
they
was
just
everyone,
watch.
and not cast, as well. It happened.
For a minute back, minutes ago, was going in Santa Barbara. We did history of in theater arts schools and have them time that you. I know. How did you the creation and what producing send out professional?
I don't think that all those that I've been involved were. I don't know what's happened to the youth theater program, and I don't know what's happened to the Santa Barbara High School theater program, but I don't think they're in these pro-am shows anymore. I think, you know, in your regular curriculum activities at school, theater arts is always extracurricular, and therefore it's not something that you can really work at for a profession. This new TV series Fame, if anything, is just helping stimulate that again, a school for the arts. We've turned out a lot of actors in this town, a lot of fine actors, a lot of fine musicians, a lot of fine artists come from this community in particular. So there's something very special about Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
And I feel very blessed to be born here and to be a native son of this town. I'm very thankful for having the opportunity to come back to work in the old Lobero. She's seen a lot of dead nights. It was really, I think she was really laughing last night.
Yeah, I don't think that theater has laughed so hard.
You know, I think we stood back there at
Really?
the post office. You could have watched the walls kind of move.
Yeah, it's a very healthy feeling to have a crowd.
I think this Nights on Broadway is a very
Yeah,
good
it's
thing.
wonderful.
It's close to L.A. and there's a lot of actors out of work right now. There's a lot of movies out. I've done 24 pictures. Joe's done at least 10, 15 pictures. Major motion pictures. You're lucky if you can do one picture every 2 years. I was doing 2, 3, sometimes even 4 pictures a year. So, but unfortunately, it doesn't always work, and it works in cycles, and you don't always work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when you were asking
Santa
about
Barbara.
what do you think of the theater program. I think that thing that we knew is gone or it's moved in some other direction, and there are other things happening that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, and
that
we're
are
not here to
happening in
watch
the
it
town.
grow. Yeah, but
Right.
it was a golden age.
Yeah.
But all the same, we went to see Pinocchio, right?
That's
we
right.
thought we'd catch a local production. We thought about seeing a motion picture, and we thought, no, let's go see Pinocchio over at
La
Cumbre Junior High School. And we went out to see Pinocchio, and
Yeah.
maybe it's there, because we were very impressed with this cast and the kids, you know, bare stage and mother's wardrobe.
The kids
on
did
the
it
kids.
themselves. The kids made those costumes. They built those sets.
sold
Nancy
those
Crane
tickets.
was
And
the
they were
musical
little
director.
kids.
Nancy Crane,
She was
yeah,
coming back to do it as a
wonderful
favor.
lady.
Yeah.
But it was good, you know, it was really something to see. You realize there's something here. And the audience in Santa Barbara is so wonderful. You know, I never thought of them as a group that sit on their hands and, you know, make me laugh, come on. Or, you know, found it a social commitment going to the theater or going to church or something. They love it. And it was created because of people like Jack Nicano, who they got up there and said, wait a minute.
We actually gutted the inside of the Santa Barbara High School stage and took the plans from the Amundsen Theater and made a little Amundsen Theater. That high school stage and
wonderful
theater is one of the
theater.
most beautiful stage and theaters in all of Santa Barbara. It should be used more.
Yeah.
Right. Looking ahead to the future, what haven't you done that you want to do, or what's ahead? What's your ideal role? I'll throw that out to anyone.
Oh, ladies first,
Ladies first.
please.
Oh, no.
Vernon Gersh this time?
Yes, right. I'd like to do Vernon. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm so thrilled to do this. Someone asked me that last night, you know, what's the next role you want to do? And I said, my goodness, I've just put my teeth into this one. I'm not through chomping it, you know. It's hard to think past this role for me, because this is one I've wanted for so long, that nothing else exists at this moment but this character, but this relationship, but this show. You know, it means so much to me, and I'm having so much fun with it. You know, when it's over, and I cry about it being over, I think at that point I'll
You can
really
move on.
seriously think about other parts. But right now, I'm just so thrilled with this. I just hope the audience keeps being thrilled with it.
I would like very much in the next couple of weeks to get another job with possibly my brothers if they want to continue to work with me. I love working with my brothers. And to be able to get away from that TV or motion picture during the day and go to La Mirada and do my song and dance, because I can just relax. And it makes me feel good. And it's only 2 hours a night, you know, just 2 hours. And then I can divorce myself from the studio, and I can go out and have a great time doing something that, you know, I'll have done 70, 80 performances of this thing by the time I finish, 90 performances by the time I finish this thing. And for me, that's a lot of times to do one show. Like Joe said, we used to only do, you know, 2 or 3 nights.
Yeah, build up all summer. And then
And we do 5
Ben's doing
shows.
a wonderful thing right now. He's doing...
While we're doing this in La Mirada, I'll be continuing my character of Christopher Jennings on General Hospital.
And he's going to be doing something else,
And
too.
then following, and I'll be rehearsing for an AFI film, American Film Institute film, about a stutterer for Mark Kaplan, who's a second-year student there. So I'll be doing that film immediately following this.
Great.
Which is great. My wife and I, Delilah, we're taking pitch meetings with most of the studios in town and a couple of independents trying to get some projects going.
Good.
And I like doing that right now. That's what I'm most excited
Both sides
about.
of the camera.
Yeah, and we're holding out for the story where the 4 of us can reappear.
Good.
Sam,
Something.
our brother Sam right now is working on a secret project.
Yeah, that's all he
not
said
letting-
to us. He said,
I'm not going to tell you what we're doing, but just hold your horses, you know.
Great.
So maybe something will be happening.
Well, it's good to have you all back in town. I know that the community is excited about having you here. The box office figures are showing that alone, and I wish you all continued success with the show. And I encourage everyone to get a chance to see it. And I also would encourage everybody to get their tickets fast, because I know they're going very fast, and there are not a lot of tickets left.
Yeah, I heard there was like 15 seats left. sort of spread out.
Enough
But it's
for
a-
2 families.
But it's a
can still
wonderful
come.
trip to La Mirada, I understand.
Yeah.
Not a bad trip. If you
No,
miss
it's
it
not
here.
bad.
And it's a 1,400-seat theater,
Yeah.
so there will be room.
Good. Well, the show runs through Sunday night, and if you have any questions about tickets, you can call 963-0761. That's the Lobero box office. And try to catch a show. I think you'll enjoy it very, very much. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again here on Cox Cable on Nights on Broadway series. Good evening. Thank you much.
Thank you.
It was fun.
I'm Assemblyman Jack O'Connell. I hope you'll be watching the South Coast Special Olympics on Mother's Day, May 8th at 3 o'clock here on Cox Cable TV.